Alright everyone, so here's my Nintendo Switch. Here is a new micro SD card that I picked up through Wish. For anyone that doesn't know what Wish is, it's basically a website where you can go and buy some really cheap stuff from China. But the problem with it is that you have to be really careful on what you're getting. Basically anything electronics, like a micro SD card, don't buy them. Because guess what? This is a 512 gigabyte micro SD card that I bought on Wish for under $11 with shipping. So why is it on there I can get 512 gigabyte micro SD card for so cheap, whereas the 250 gig micro SD card I got through Amazon I paid over $100? Because this is a counterfeit. It's a fake. But because I'm probably going to be an idiot in this video, what I did was I backed up all the games that I have on my Nintendo Switch onto here. Supposedly. Basically what I did was I copied the micro SD card from my Nintendo Switch onto my computer and then took that file, copied onto here, which it took most of the day. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is freaking slow. This is no way in hell a micro SD XC1 class 10. There's no way in hell this is a class 10 because let's just say it was under a megabyte or megabit a second. We're in the kilobits a second territory here. So, I did verify on my Windows computer that yes, it did copy 212 gigabytes worth of data onto this thing, according to Windows. My guess is that this has a capacity of about 20 gigs, but just to show you that I'm not lying. By the way, the only difference that you're going to see is that I did pre-purchase the new Crash game. That's going to come out soon for the Switch. I pre-purchased it, and it doesn't have this on here, so just letting you guys know. But it works fine. Let me go to System Settings, Data Management, and this is a 250 gig micro SD card, and I have just shy under 20 gigs left of storage. So, and this is a real one. So, let's go ahead, turn this off. And let's put in the fake one. And let's see what happens. Wow, this is going to be like so exciting. And by the way, if you're wondering what real one I'm using the SanDisk. SanDisk Ultra 250 gig micro SD XD1 class 10. This thing is blazing fast. There is a 400 gig version, a real 400 gig version you can actually get for it. I may do that, but so far I don't really have a need to upgrade just yet. But let's put in the fake one that, at least as of this video, I don't believe there is a 512 gigabyte version you can get. So let's see if I brick my Switch. I mean, I doubt it, but it'll be pretty interesting. So it's booting up. Nintendo Switch. By the way, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I have no idea what's going to happen. Seriously. Uh-oh. What's it say here? Data on this micro SD card is corrupted and cannot be used. The corrupted data will be Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's exactly what happens when you put in a fake micro SD card. I mean, it's physically a real card, but the Switch knows, like, oh, what the hell you put in my slot. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit delete. This micro SD card cannot be used. Please format. Oh my god, it seriously wants me to format it. All right, format it. All right, time to format it. Yes, go ahead and format it. It would not even let me get into the menu. I will say one thing. In terms of the programming side of things for the OS on this thing, Nintendo is smart, because I'm pretty sure. Now, I'm pretty sure what's going to happen now is it's going to boot up just fine. Yeah. So it's going to boot up just fine, but now it's going to ask me to download all this stuff. Let's go to System Settings and Data Management, and look at that. That's why the card was corrupted, because the Switch was looking through the files and it's like, wait a minute, it says we have it, but it's not physically there. What the hell's going on? And then just like, it's corrupted, format it. So this is what happens when you buy a knockoff SD card for your Nintendo Switch. Is that it's not going to work properly. And with this particular micro SD card, it's freaking slow. And no, you cannot buy a 500 gig micro SD card for $10. Okay? So yeah. One nice thing though is that, you know, I can just turn off the Switch. It's turned off. Go behind here. Take this piece of shit out. Trash it. Put a real, genuine micro SD card in there. Turn it back on. And it's going to boot up just fine. And it works fine. Anyway, I'll end it here. Like always, have a good one. Leave those comments down below. Like this video, share this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and like always, have a good one. And remember, if you're going too cheap on a micro SD card, you're probably getting scammed.